Summer is just around the corner, and if you're wanting to get your child enrolled in swim lessons, Aqua Tots is just the place to go. Joining me to tell us more about their classes is General Manager Travis Jones. Now, the last time we talked to each other, it was actually winter time, which is kind of ironic because normally you don't think of water safety in the winter, but really, water is on top of mind right now. Spring, summer, pools are going to be opening up. Memorial Day weekend's coming up, so now's the time to get those lessons signed up, right?
Correct. Yeah. With summer around the corner, water safety is ever more important than it is. But we want families to know that water safety is year-round. It's super important that we take the time to talk about why it's important to get your kids signed up now. And just wanted to let our families know that May is actually National Water Safety Month as well.
Oh, I didn't know that. And there's actually a Water Safety Week. Is that correct, too?
That is correct. This week is actually Water Safety Week. And what we do during Water Safety Week is we take the time to help prepare our students to be safe in and around all bodies of water and how to respond safely.
Mm-hmm. And when do you actually start those lessons? How young can a child start taking lessons from you guys?
Great question. A lot of families don't know, but we start our lessons as young as 4 months, and we go all the way up to 12 years of age in our group lesson settings.
Oh my goodness, we're actually looking at some really great video right now. And why is it so important to get formal swim lessons? I feel like some parents, they just throw their kids in the pool, especially if they have one in their own backyard. But I mean, there are little babies that are learning how to do this. So why are formal lessons that much important?
Right, great question as well. Formal lessons are important because with the training our certified water safety instructors get, it teaches your kids how to respond to the cues that they do in the water. Those cues are super important to teach proper breath control and technique for your students so that they can be water safe in those settings.
Yeah, and as the kids get older, of course, you kind of ramp up those lessons, actually do, the elementary backstroke and then the breaststroke. I remember doing that when I was a kid. I was also a former lifeguard as well, so I taught those little kiddos how to swim too.
Yeah.
So how often do you recommend actually going and doing these lessons? Do you do them on like a weekly basis? How does that work?
All right, so our enrollment is weekly. You can swim as many days as you would like per week, but we always at least recommend swimming 2 days per week. It gives your kid just the proper amount of practice in order to stay up with their progression and doesn't regress or lose the skill sets that they've developed over the weeks.
Mm-hmm. And so how do the lessons work too? I mean, if you have a super advanced swimmer, can they just kind of rank up all through those levels, or is it kind of like a week by week? Kind of you judge the child based on their abilities?
Correct. We judge based on swim ability, and if they have the skill sets in order to move to the next level, they just have to perform it for their coach. And once they've earned the star or mastery for that skill, their coach allows them to move up to the next level.
And I mean, that's just building kids' confidence in the water. And you probably see that day in and day out every single day. So what's it like to kind of have that hands-on approach with those kids?
It's super purposeful and fulfilling. I love to see the changes that we make in our community and building the safe swimmers that we do for summer. So it's just a great feeling to have, honestly.
Well, and having, repeat customers too, because a lot of families are growing, multiple kids. So I'm sure it's kind of fun to see that banter between the kids and, again, just building those safety skills. So is there any, sort of deals going on right now? Because I know they change from time to time. Is that right?
They do. They do. We actually have a deal coming up in June. It's called our Swim Beyond Summer deal, where families can prepay for 5 months and get 1 month completely free.
That is incredible. I feel like everyone is trying to save their dollars here and there, and that's a perfect way to sign up multiple kids too. So how can they get in touch with you? Can they go online, or is it best to just give you a call?
It's so many ways to reach us. They can go online and enroll on our website at aqua-tots.com, or they can give us a call at 502-242-6388, and our front desk, our family experience representatives, can help them get enrolled that way as well.
You definitely want to take a tour of the place. It is so fun and colorful. The water temperature is like 90 degrees.
It is. It's such a great temperature for all of our kids and families.
Absolutely. So again, to learn more, to sign up for those lessons, just go to aqua-tots.com.